Good evening, guys. How we doing? Welcome to tonight's opportunity call. Thank you so much for getting on. We're going to kick it off in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for a few more people to join the call. But what I will say is, first of all, I'll go through who I am and my story a little bit, and then you're going to hear from some of our superstar team members that have been part of this company for a while. So I'm John Holowati. I got started back with the company back in 2009. I was a personal trainer at the time, always had a passion for health, wellness, and obviously being a personal trainer, it was very important for me that I was representing products that I believed in and something that was backed by medical science. That's why my degree is in sports science and coaching. So when I stumbled across these products, I thought, yeah, this is a no-brainer. This is a product that I need myself, and it's a product that I'll definitely recommend to my clients and to my family members. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you briefly through the products. There's all the information that you need on the website, and the person who invited you on will probably share this stuff with you as well. But we're as close to nature as possible. If you imagine a smoothie or a green juice, we basically do that, but we take it one stage further. So we pick vine-ripened fruit and vegetables, we juice them, we dehydrate them. So we remove the water, we remove the sugar, and then we encapsulate them into these little capsules here that you can see on my screen. So you take 2 of each a day. You take 2 berries, 2 fruit, and 2 vegetables. What do? They bridge the gap between what we should eat and what we do eat every single day. So my story really was, even though I was a personal trainer, I wasn't getting enough fruit and vegetables. I'd maybe have a little bit of salad sometimes, or some broccoli in the evening with my meal. The little fruit pots that you can get from the supermarket with like a grape in there and a slice of melon and things like that. But I wasn't getting this synergy effect, as we call it. And then when I saw this, I thought, wow, this is what I need. This is my favorite slide. This shows you exactly what you're getting every single day into your bloodstream. So you're getting the essence of 30 superfoods, juice dried and encapsulated, all the goodness, none of the sugar. The other cool thing is we are backed by medical science. As I said, we've got over 40 peer-reviewed journals. I'm not going to mention the C word tonight on this call, but we have 4 studies that prove that this product helps support and strengthen immune systems. So if you're a bit of a science boffin or you're interested in that kind of stuff, get yourself onto the website and read the scientific clinical research. It really is incredible. And it's been done from universities all over the world, King's College being the first one that we studied, which was in 1996. And that showed that lipid peroxides are reduced by 75% in the bloodstream, beta carotene goes up by 510%, and lycopene goes up by over 2000%. These are potent antioxidants found in fruit and veggies. The other study that we have is the Healthy Starts for Families program, where we've got over 150,000 children around the world that take this product for free. So guys, if you're on the capsules, do me a little favor and comment in the chat with a little bit of the story, or maybe 1 or 2 benefits that you've had from using the product. Me, over 12 years now using this product, and I can honestly say I've not had a day off sick in bed. Whenever I feel like run down or I'm getting a cold or something like that, I'll double up, I'll get a good night's sleep, and then I wake up the next day feeling refreshed. So that's the best thing for me. I'm not saying it cures or prevents anything, but it's certainly taken the edge off. And when you think about it, it's not rocket science, right? We know fruit and veggies are good for us. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. You've heard that saying many, many times. So yeah, that's the premium product. We're also tested and approved by Informed Choice. We also have the Amigas, which is a plant-based omega product. You're getting omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. I'm not going to go into the benefits of Amigas. We actually have an Amiga group where you can go and watch a presentation that's about 10 minutes long that explains all the different benefits that you get from Amigas. But there's a lot of positive press coverage about Amiga oils as well. These are great because they're plant-based and you're actually getting more Amigas for your money because you're getting omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. The other product range that we have, and you've probably heard of this, and most people think that Juice Plus is a shake. It actually isn't. The product that I talked about at the beginning, the premium capsules, is the Juice Plus product, but this is Juice Plus Complete. And this is a plant-based protein smoothie that you can take as a breakfast. You can use it as a meal. You can have it as a healthy snack. We've got the bars there, which you can put in your car. You can carry around with you in your handbag. I always find, like, when I was training people, if they missed the Monday or they went off track with one meal, it was kind of this like negative spiral that started to take them downhill a little bit. So I always think it's great to have things in your arm or in your locker that keep you on track, that keep you focused. So having a smoothie for breakfast, really, really simple, really, really easy. Carrying a complete bar around in your car stops you from pulling into the garage and maybe getting the double decker or the Mars bar or something like that. So just having these products alongside you really makes it easy. We've got the complete soups as well, which are, again, plant-based, high in protein, really good as a meal, especially in these colder days that we're getting right now. We've also got the boosters. If you're a bit of an overeater in terms of the portion size that you have, or you snack a lot, then this will help you with that one as well. And again, everything is vegan, plant-based, including the Uplift. So the Uplift, for me, just a great energy shot. I mean, you can take it before a workout. It's a natural pre-workout. It's got yerba mate, essential vitamin B complex from mango, guava, and lemon peel. Gets into the bloodstream, has a positive impact. It's low calories, natural slow release caffeine. There's no come down off it. I use it traveling when I go to the Far East and things like that, or over to the UAE. Jet lag always gets me, to be honest with you, when I go that way. So this is a great product to use there. If you're a bit of a coffee addict and you're trying to reduce the amount of caffeine that you have, then this is a really good alternative, and really nice with some crushed ice in it. Great before a workout. So if you're on any of these products, guys, if you're on the Complete, if you're on the Uplift, please let us know in the chat what you love about the products and how they've helped you. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to move on to the business model. I know it's that time of year where people are looking at earning extra income. Christmas is literally around the corner. And you go into a new year. I always think you go into a new year with like a mindset of positive change. And for me, this business completely changed my life. And the reason that I signed up was, number one, the products made sense, as I said before, but number two, it was risk-free. So there was no stock to buy. There was no delivery. You could earn a little bit of extra income to take the pressure off. My goal really to start with was just an extra £150 a month, which is extra and over an extra £1,000 a year, part-time. You know, what would you have to do in your current job to give yourself an extra £1,000 a year pay rise? Right. And that was where I was at with this. I didn't know that it had turned into like this huge thing for me. It was just more about taking the pressure off. So another question for you guys is, what is the number one bill you would love to eliminate out of your bank account? If there was one thing that you could wipe out by earning extra income from this, whether it's an extra 100, 500, extra £1,000 a month, part-time, working from home, what would it be? And it's a really simple business. It's about inspiring healthy living around the world on your social media platforms, talking to your friends, talking to your family, which you're going to be doing a lot over these next few days because it's Christmas, right? Everyone gets together and you're going to be contacting people that you've not seen for a while. And we recommend things. We do it naturally all the time. We recommend movies that we've watched. We recommend hotels that we've stayed in, restaurants that we've eaten in, books that we've read. All this stuff we naturally carers and sharers as human beings. So it's a really simple business model and it's completely risk-free. What happens is when you join up, you get your own website link and you get a virtual office. You can operate your business from anywhere just using your mobile phone. If somebody is interested in ordering, you just simply send them your link. They order directly from your link. The product gets delivered to their house and you get paid your commission on the 10th of every month. We get paid 4 ways. So you get retail commission, repeat retail commission. So if you create a happy customer, they stay on the product forever, you get paid forever. It's the repeat reorder system, like a subscription model. We call it the Netflix of nutrition sometimes, because it's that same thing where people pay monthly and they get the products. You can also build an organization. So if you want to build a small team of other people that want to build this business with you and help, create more volume, the more customers that we get, the more people we help get healthier. It's as simple as that. And then the fourth way we make our money is through bonuses. So we're we're founded in 1970. We celebrated our 50th anniversary in 2020. And the other amazing thing is we're a global company. So what that means is you can build business around the world. Like you can live in the UK, but you can build an international business. And we've just opened in Portugal. So how many people do you know in Portugal that want to look good, feel good, that want to make money, that want to have a bit more fun? Reach out to them. I've been able to build a team in Finland, Denmark, America, Australia, Dubai, Israel, Finland. It's absolutely incredible. And we live in this global village now where you can literally go out there, posting, messaging, connecting with people, and you can build a phenomenal organization. And the way I look at it was, I just thought, I want to spend more time in the sunshine. So why not build a business in the sun? It was as simple as that. So the opportunity is there for you guys. It really is. Okay, final little slide from me before we get some guests on is the bonus plan. So you start off as a partner, and with 4 orders, including your own, you'll hit Partner Plus. I always say you sign up your mum, your sister, your best friend, and your partner. And you've got 4 orders there, including yourself. You get an £80 bonus, and you also get a 4% pay rise. And you've got 30 days to do that from when you join up. The cool thing is, in 5 days, you get the rollover, right? So what that means is you get the rest of December, and then you'll also get the whole of January to do it as well. The next position is senior partner, and then you work up through these rankings, collecting bonuses along the way. So you may have known or heard of stories of people making life-changing income where they've been able to buy, their own homes or quit the job that they hate, put the kids in private school. I don't know if you saw Emma Karen's live that she did the other day with Simon Bowler from Jamaica. Like, to be able to live this total lifestyle freedom, this business allows you to do that, allows you to pay off debts that you've maybe built up over the years. So you can make big money doing this as well. But for me, as I said, started as something very small. And then I started to build on step by step and grow my organization. And I've hit every position on the marketing plan now. I'm a presidential marketing director plus. If I can do it, trust me, you can do it. I ain't that special. I'm just a normal person. And I just saw this and I thought, you know what, this is going to be huge. This is going to be big in the UK. And I know so many people that want to get healthier. I know so many people that want to make more money. And how many people do you know on social media right now? And we've got this launching very, very soon. It'll be available for the general public to buy in January. Perform, high protein, low sugar, great for the gym. I'm actually starting another transformation in January after Christmas, and I cannot wait to start using this on my fitness journey. So that is it from me. Thank you so much. Let me bring on a couple of people. So Shafina, I'm going to start with you, if that's all right. Can you share your story, please?
Hey, John, thanks so much. I got my Perform as well. I'm very, very excited for that. So my journey started back in 2013. I was introduced to the complete shakes and the premium capsules that John mentioned. My journey basically initially was a weight loss journey. I went from a size 12 to an 8 in 7 weeks. But I stuck with the products because I felt amazing. Now, what I will speak about are the premium capsules. John mentioned that there's, immune support. And I was the type of person that was very ill all the time, especially when I had long days. I'd exhaust myself and catch every flu, cold. And even if it wasn't there, I would get it because I just run myself down. So if you're someone like that, I can honestly say there was a good stretch of 6 years where I had nothing happen to me. And for example, like yesterday, I had a shoot. I was on set. I just realized I was calculating the hours. I think I was up for 20 hours, included 2 hours of driving, there and 2 hours back. So it's 4 hours driving, plus being on set all day, plus performing as an actor for a film project. And, you know, there were people they were tired, they were having coffees and stuff. And all I had was my premium capsules. At that point, I didn't even have the Uplift, but it kept me going all day. I usually, so energy is one of the biggest things that it's given me, and my immune system, which is like amazing. So I can always show up for my work. But one thing I wanted to add, John, was basically yesterday, the makeup artist she's an award-winning makeup artist, and she was just telling me about my skin. She's like, oh, you've got really good skin, you know, and I've been taking the products for over 8 years. And she's like, I've worked with many people and your skin just looks, you know, and I just said to her, I said, oh, you know, I take stuff for my skin. Like, it's the only thing that I've stuck with. And I always have this every time I see a makeup artist. So yeah, it's definitely improved my skin as well.
Amazing, incredible story. My makeup artist hasn't said the same thing to me though. But yeah, it's been brilliant for my skin as well. It really, really has. And I think especially, you know, with what's going on at the minute, there's so many lotions and potions out there that we put on top of our skin, but to get that beauty from within. And we do have a skincare study, and we've got a berry challenge group as well. So get yourself in there. These are great for the skin. So thanks so much, Shafina, for sharing.
I was just going to add something as well real quick while we're on the skin topic. All right. One of the things is I'm not making any medical claims. However, I suffered with eczema as a child, and it was really, really horrible. And especially around this time of year, or when there's weather changes, I would get a flare up somewhere, usually all over my legs, my arms, and sometimes it'd come up to my face. However, since 2014, I no longer happen to get any eczema flare ups, which is a huge thing as well, because obviously on camera, that would ruin it. So yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Incredible story. Okay, we're going to head over to Sarah. Can you share your business story with the guys, please?
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. So I'm Sarah. I've been doing this now for over 6 years, which seems unbelievable, really, to be honest. So I started originally just because I wanted to lose a little bit of weight. I saw lots about the products all on Facebook, and I literally stalked for over a year, trying to consume as much information as I could. And before I even liked or sent anyone a message asking for more information. So got on the products, got amazing results, felt completely different in myself, and just loved it. So I was just naturally telling all the girls in my office. So I decided to jump in with a business, thought I could just earn a little bit of extra money and perhaps help to pay for my own products. But very quickly it became more than that. So I was just doing this in my spare time whilst watching telly. I just gave up playing Candy Crush, which I was a complete addict of, and used to play that all the time whilst watching telly. So just did this instead. And very quickly it just gave me a nice income each month around my full-time job. So I've got a little girl, and for me, working full-time and doing this, it just slotted in really easily. It's amazing how you can just fit it into the nooks and crannies of your day. So I've just built it up over the years, and then COVID's come along. I got put on furlough, which I was a bit distraught about, to be honest, to start with. But after a few days, I was totally over that and had the best time in the garden, having fun with my little girl, and just carried on doing my business. And very quickly, I was actually earning more doing this full time, like getting paid more doing this in the little nooks and crannies of the day around Olivia than I was in my full-time job. So I got actually then given notice of being made redundant, got made redundant. I'd hit a few promotions, so I was just able to do this now full-time. I've been doing this now for over 1.5 years, and I absolutely love it. So like me and Liv's now are on like Christmas holidays for her, so I just got that freedom that I've not got to stress about carrying her off to grandparents, or I'm missing out on the chilling in pajamas all day. I've just got the freedom, and it's just amazing that I can just do this around her.
Brilliant story. Thank you so much for sharing. Thanks, Sarah. We're going to head over to Lorraine now. Lorraine, can you share your story with the guys, please?
Yeah, of course I can. So I have been in the business and taking the products for 3 years now. Bit like Sarah, I wanted weight loss, increased energy, because I was absolutely exhausted all the time. I was a full-time working mummy of 4-year-old twins. They are now 7. I'm still a full-time working mummy, and yeah, I was bloated all the time. So products have helped with all of that, absolutely no-brainer. But business-wise, a bit like Sarah again, I wanted some commission on my own products. I was buying them anyway, wasn't quite sure where the business would go, was a bit unsure how I'd fit it in, and also, yeah, just how it all worked. But that's one thing that's really important to me, is like, it just slots in, like Sarah says. It does not feel like a job, and it just fitted with all the crazy life that I've already got, the busy times. So what I've found with it is, I thought I would get a bit wealthier, which I absolutely have. I have had so much fun, which I continue to do. I've made friendship, and also one thing that's going to be extremely important again in these crazy times that we're not mentioning is this was an absolute lifeline for me, and I know I don't speak for myself. Everybody's life changed completely, whatever, you know, was going on before and whatever happened. And this kept me sane at night time. It gave me a positive outlet to communicate with like-minded people, and just to have that adult, you know, my whole team is wiped from underneath me, and I was like, oh, don't give out to speak to anymore. So the sense of community in this, guys, is just something that you'll never experience anywhere else. It's unbelievable. And I'm a bit like Sarah. I do this now. I will travel, even more so now when I am allowed. I want my girls to experience that. I want to be able to say yes to things, send them to clubs, and I want to just be able to have more from life, really, is why I do this. And we're all from different walks. If you're even considering it, it's the best £50 I've ever spent. And yeah, I'm actually excited for the future, even though life's a bit crazy and a bit daunting for a lot of people, for what 2022 is going to bring us all. So just come and join us.
Amazing. Love that. Community is everything, and super, super excited for 2022. I know it's going to be a huge year for us, so there's no better time to get started. Thanks so much, Lorraine. Okay, I'm going to head over to Faith now. Can you share your story, please?
Yeah, of course. So hi, everyone. So before this business, I was an air stewardess, and I really believed that was my dream job. It was all kinds of crazy hours, like missing out on like Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, your birthday, all that kind of stuff. But back then I had absolutely no responsibilities. It was very, very average money as well. And I then met my partner, Matt, and I realised that actually I didn't quite like this lifestyle anymore. We were like passing ships at night, like we barely saw each other. And fast forward, we later went on to have 2 children, and I got thrown into stay-at-home mum life at the age of 23. And I always say not out of choice, because I never really wanted that life. Like I always knew I had, you know, dreams I wanted to achieve and things I wanted to achieve in life. But unfortunately, that job didn't pay me enough to put 2 children into childcare. And I'd also tried full-time work. I've tried shift work. I tried maternity life. I tried office hours. Like I literally tried it all. Fast forward, I went through some trauma in my life where I lost my dad and my brother within 5 months of each other. And it was actually then that the business opportunity was presented to me. All I can remember my sister-in-law saying is, look how normal they are and look what they're achieving. And I was like, oh, like nothing's going to change unless I change. Like no one's going to randomly be putting some money in my bank account. I've got to do something. So I said yes to the business, not really understanding what it was. I just knew that I didn't have to sacrifice anything and I could stay at home. I was on my phone anyway, on social media anyway. It just made sense. I definitely needed to sort out my health as a really tired, busy mum. Always caught the kids like coughs and colds and things like that. So I just said yes, signed up to the business, and it's just been the best decision I've ever made. I went in completely blind. I just had a fuck it moment, was like, yeah, sign me up. Didn't even know what network marketing was, let alone the company. And where I'm at now is both my kids are in school full time. The plan always was that I would find, I don't know, like a school hour job, 9 till 3, something like that, or maybe shift work on the evening, just to bring some money to the table when they're at school. But thanks to this business, I don't have to do that, which is so amazing. So it really has given me the best of both worlds. So I am a yes mum. I'm not like a go and ask your dad, mum hasn't got any money kind of mum. I get to be there every single day for them, which is so amazing. It's given us freedom, choices. It's just given me my identity and purpose and confidence and independence back again, which is just so incredible. And after lockdown 1 last year, we were so desperate to go on holiday, like so many people. And I was able to book us a holiday, and we went 3 days later. And that's a really cool thing to be able to do as a stay-at-home mum. And I did forget to say I was actually in £9,000 worth of debt before this business with no income, which is a really scary place to be in. But thanks to this business, a little pocket business and a little side income, completely cleared it. And it's just been so incredible.
Brilliant, Faith. Thank you. I think it's so important as well, you know, that mentioning the debt stories and things, because that does put a stress on your life, and this extra income every month coming in can just take that pressure off a bit. So yeah. Amazing story. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to head over to Paula now to wrap up the call. Hey, Paula, how are you?
Hi. Yes, all good, thank you. So I have been with the company and taking the product since 2012, so it'll be 10 years next year, which is just incredible. One of the longest relationships I've ever had for my marriage. But yeah, take me back to 2012, and I've always been self-employed. I had a business that I ran in elderly care that actually, talking of debt, left me with a ton of debt, left me with serious implications from the stress that it caused me. Traditional business, you know, very, very difficult, managing lots of employees and what have you. And it was just, yeah, really, really tough time. At the same time, my marriage was breaking down. I'm a mum of 3 girls, and life wasn't fun. And I'd certainly never had any time freedom. And a lot of the time I didn't have any financial freedom. So I knew that something had to give. My body was crying out with all the signs of stress. I was picking up every illness going. My skin was horrific. I never slept properly at night. I'd been juggling IBS symptoms since I was a teenager. Looking back now, I was going through many perimenopause time. I've actually gone through the menopause now. I think all the trauma threw me into quite an early menopause. But I'm 54 now, out the other side, having felt so supported all the way through. My skin is great. Just going back, so all of the stress had to go. So I walked away from my previous business and my marriage, and just had to, you know, hit rock bottom. Well, bounced along several times, but fortunately, Juice Plus came into my life in 2012. It found me because I certainly wasn't looking. I had no clue that nutrition could help me with the situation that I was in. And I had no clue about network marketing, but I took a leap of faith, mainly because I loved the products and what they'd done for me. And I knew that I could help other people with these products by telling them. Likewise, as some of the others have said, you know, I was earning a bit of commission back on the products I was taking anyway. It made complete sense. And actually, you know, I've just spoken with passion that for the full 10 years about these products and what they do, not just for myself, for my own personal customers, my family, and obviously the thousands of people that we come into contact with all the time. It's mind-blowing, and it's you know, truly a gift and a blessing to be able to be in this business and take these products, which I will be forevermore. I only wish I'd known about them when they came over in 1993. That was the year after I started my previous business, and life would have been a lot easier.
Brilliant, Paula. Thank you so much. Amazing stories. And yeah, really, really cool to see everybody on here tonight. So thank you so much for getting on. Please get in touch with the person that invited you on the call. They'll add you into all the groups. They'll send you all the information that you need. Have an amazing Christmas, and we will see you all next week. Cheers. Thank you. Bye.